Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Midnight of Midnight Gaming. Today we are going to work on setting up some soul sand so I can get some more nether quartz in a different way. But to do that, I want to make a basement. Plain and simple. I want a basement. I like basements. Basements are cool. Um, no, I did not look up. I should have. Do we have? We do have the elevator mod. I really love the elevators mod. So elevators mod. Really nice mod. It's great for getting up and basically up and down a single elevator flight. Um, here's zombies. Yoink. And yoink. Cool. All we need now is some bones. Um, we, um, sorry, give a second. We're going to dig out a basement really quickly. I'm first going to make elevators because elevators make my life that much easier getting up and down. Elevator. Elevators. Wall is 4, right? And I need. Where did I put those ender pearls? We had a bunch of them. Where did I set? They're laughing at me, aren't they? There they are, I see them. Where did I want? I want to. I think I want to put it here. So we're gonna go down a little bit. Can't reach that. Okay, well, that'd be perfect height for a elevator. Okay. I need a torch just for some light in here real quick. Okay. So we're going to, I wanted to put this GK. So I need this to go up one more. And we're going to max out. I think I can only go to 8 in each direction. Yoink. So notice that it destroyed everything here that was not a tile entity. Tile entities are things that, like these fluid ducts and these power lines. And these things. They're something that has an inventory. Now, these are obviously in the case of we can't see that inventory, but it still exists. Also this room is being lit up by the um oh bombs. This room is being lit up by the different lights we have upstairs. That's pretty cool too. So, boop. We'll let that keep going. Oh, so it's here, so we don't have mobs down here. So yeah, we can just jump up and down. So we'll have a lot of like random automated things down here. These are things that we do not need to interact with ever. Like when we have a lot of refined storage stuff, they will be down here will be where we have um oh shoot. That's my snad. Down here is where we'll have a lot of the um that's not what I wanted. The like auto furnaces and whatnot. Let that snap go. Oh, it's okay. So when we auto-craft with a furnace, it'll spawn down here. That's one for my cactuses. Yeah, I did not think about random blocks that I had laying around. Not thinking random blocks more. Um, yeah, yeah. So I just need to go down there and block off that little bit of water that's coming through. Most of the water cleaned up. And it's just these two blocks, so let's do two more blocks. And we'll have this mistake. Dark history. There we go. There we go. All cleaned up. So that was a mistake that we made. Um, I wanted the extra room, and I got it. But what cost? Um, so anyway, our refined storage will be down here mostly. Our crafting and stuff, what we do with the refined storage will be down there. Um, that's a whole of this. There we go. So yeah, we will be expanding down there and getting it to what we need. But for right now, it's just going to be, um, no, it's just going to be space that we have to use if we need it. Um, but one of the things the reason I put it down there, I got the space setup down there, is because I need one block compressed dirt. Please. Um, I need to make, or not. I need to make, I guess technically. But I am going to make a soul sand machine that makes soul sand for me. As you do. And to do that, it's really, really easy. So you take your dirt, you throw an ancient spore on it. You grab your watering can to force the spore to grow everywhere. And we will eventually repurpose this again. There we go. Um, boop. And now we need water, which I can get from up there. Yeah, but we need water. We need fluid ducts. So because we have the cheap ones, we know that this thing will actually be a priority for him. But the way I want to do them, it doesn't even matter. Once I remember where I left all these stupid things. Where did I put them? Does anybody remember? I got hardened fluid ducts, which I really don't want to use. I'm trying to get away from these. I got these transfer pipes. We'll just use these. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Um, down here real quick. Boop. Okay. Boop. There's water. Now it's transforming. What is it transforming into, you may ask? Well, um, water when it's on in a wooden barrel, or I think a stone barrel also works. Placed on top of mycelium, which is what the ancient spores created, gives us witch water, which, when combined with sand, becomes soul sand. So we'll be able to get that going. Please be a skeleton so I can light this area up. Huh? Zombie builder. Don't care. Alright. We are using that area as a spawner right now. So, we are going to work towards that in there. In here, you are still not useful. You are helpful. Now we're at two, threes, and we have gold chickens. Cool. So we're up to 2, 2, 3. Two of them actually. Which means that's better. It's more efficient. Which means we can get some quartz running real quick. So I did just turn all of our quartz into all of our quartz into silicon. Which actually, I wonder, silicon comes from chicken. It's a silicon chicken. So this, no, silicone chicken. Clay and sand. Where you know? I have sand. Do I have clay? I don't have clay chicken yet. Which is sand and snowball, which I also don't have. Which is lapis and log. So, actually, move that out. Throw you in there for lapis, huh? Oops. Nope. Use coal. Coal can become a lava chicken, graphite chicken, steel chicken, void chicken, and dark gem chicken. So those will be useful at some point. Um, right now, we're going to keep that going now. Throw him up in here too. Let them create quartz for me. Or let these two not give me iron, I guess. Um, if I remember right, you used to be able to, if you had 10, 10, 10 base chickens, you could, like, when you bred them together and got a new chicken type, it would start off as a better chicken. Um, I don't know if that's still the case. It's been a while. You are worthless to me. We are down to 3 stacks of seeds. So that's being sad there. We're doing a lot of breeding. No. So, yeah, we are breeding that. We are not making anything in here. Let's grab another stack of this. Throw it in. And I have no more food. It's boost. I believe that is boosted by. Oh, maybe it's not the hams, but I thought it was the hammocks. Um, no matter. So we are working to. Okay, I'm seeing things. Working towards this, we have 8 quartz. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Let's go grab some iron from the other room. 3 of it. And get some quartz enriched iron. Cool. So we have the first step towards controller. Now remember, we need this processor still, which is silicone, processing binding, and diamond. We have these, so all we need is string, which I have in here, I think. Was it this one? Just that. A diamond, which I have up in here, and some redstone, which I have up in here as well. And silicone, which I have all the way back in here, because I forgot it. Like a genius. I'm about to have 3 stacks of cooked food. So you, no, you, and you. 16 processor bindings. That should hold us over for a little bit. Diamond and silicone. We have an advanced processor, which we smelt. It gets turned into a regular process. There's regular advanced processor. This is just a bunch of quartz enriched iron, which we don't have because we're out of quartz. We need to get more quartz. Well, we need one more quartz. On quartz. You are worthless to me, you are empty, and you are nowhere near yet. You are halfway there. Um, yeah, we're getting this stuff going. Um, yeah, 9, and another one chicken. It is flint and bone, right? Bone white and flint gives me iron. Okay. Yep, that's just really unlucky. Put you there. Let you filter over. You're still going, and you're a little ways off. There we go. Now I also need one smooth stone to get our controller going. Boom. That should be a quest. I think I remember this problem before. Also, 7 soul sand, and we got some mushrooms, which is cool. I'll put you right there for now. Give me a second to debug. All right, everybody, we're back. I got it. Don't know what caused it to be weird, but it's cleared now. That, and we get fluid displays. Okay. Right. So we have a controller. What does that mean exactly? Well, we can now we now have the brain, but a brain is only as good as all of its other parts. So to be able to access things, we need a grid, which means we need 2 improved processors, which is gold. That is not the right button. And we need a construction core, which is a basic processor and a glowstone. Basic processor is an iron. And we need another quartz and basic processor, which we've already talked about, is iron. So we need some iron. We need some gold. We need some redstone. We do this, we do this, we do this, and we do this. We get those. And this, we get these. And we smelt them all up. And we need a lot more quartz and iron. Of course we do. Um, let's go check on our chickens. We got 2 new chickens. Awesome. There's got a bunch of quartz in there, which is even more awesome. We also have a red dot over here, which is absolutely boring because it's just another creeper. Yeah. Um, these two kind of junk. We will bake them up. Okay. Um, iron. We have now we've got these. Now we were talking about we need glowstone and a quartz. And of course, I just used all of my quartz to make iron. So I'm known for my smart. You're useless. You're almost there, and you're pretty far away. Okay. All right. Well, let's throw this here. This here. We got 1, and we got 2. Stone. I want to make 2 of these. 'Cause I know I need another one coming up for the next task. I need some glass, which I've got somewhere. and boom, we have a grid. A grid is basically it's like the interface. So it's this thing. It's the ability to view what we're doing. Now, you can upgrade the grid to a pattern grid for crafting. Well, we'll do that eventually. A fluid grid for fluid storage, which we probably won't do. Or one of these, which we are going to do right now, because I am impatient and I see no point wasting our time with a regular grid when the best one is right there. We're gonna get crafting grid, which means we can just basically we can craft in it. Um, it's convenience thing. It's all it is. It's just convenient. I want to say it's right here. Huh? 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 I don't think it's. I think I'm wrong. Where is fall? Like, what's it better? Uh, oh, that's where the torch came from. Okay. So now we'll put that there. Okay. There's absolutely nothing in our system, but we can craft in it. So that's nice. Now to be able to store stuff, we need a disk drive, which is a lot of quartz, enriched iron, which means I want to grab this stuff while we're down here. Now we can use this, unless I'm mistaken, I should have checked this ahead of time. Yep, diamonds. Diamond one will give us a chance for the quartz. And it's only 13, so I don't mind doing it on camera. It's not a lot. I'll deal with him in a minute. Let's get these real quick. Just get as much quartz as we can. We got 12 quartz, not a lot. So don't get a ton. Hey, that might be my quest. Yes! Okay. Crafting grid. Where's this? I'm doing things a little out of order. But we got a mob farm quest, which is awesome. Which means we can do this. Doot, 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 and doot. We will actually make a proper mob farm at some point. It's just not right now. We are going to get this first. So, we get anything good? Actually, utility speed upgrades. Cool. We are actually going to be working on actually utilities sooner rather than later because it is something I'd like to get done. And get this. Oh, we thought chance cubes were bad. Compact chance cubes are even worse or better. All depends on your point of view. I just want to make sure we didn't have any more pearls hanging out. Okay. So next we need the disk drive, which is like I said, it's 8 here plus 6 more. So it's I know I'm safe. Um, completely forgetting that I already made that. We need another advanced processor and an ender chest. Okay. Advanced processor. Do I have a chest sitting around? About there. I know I said ender chest. I did not mean ender chest. I meant regular chest. Yep. There we go. Disk drive. Complete. So now we have a place to store, kind of. So, let me grab this real quick. There we go. We have access to our system. We have our controller, which is the heart and brain. We have a disk drive, which is the storage system, and we have the crafting grid. For the final part that we need before we start putting things in here, quick, is we need a storage disk. Now, storage disks aren't terrible, but they can be consuming to make. Nature cores and more chance cubes. Awesome. We are going to make, in terms of storage disks, we're going to make, do we have to make the proper disk? Yeah, we do. Okay. I want to do the 16K if I can. So that's three 4Ks. So that is we're not gonna make it. Alright. Oh, let's make a 4K, which is four basic processors. Um, which is iron, remember? Ooh, some other stuff. So let's throw these in here in glass. Three of these. So by doing a 4K, we're basically doubling, or not doubling. So one of these can hold 1,000 items. A 4K can hold 4,000, even though it only requires three. It's a little inefficient. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, make that real quick. So by shift right clicking, I can then separate them. So I can do that. If I'm out of silicone. So that gives me a 4,000 storage drive. So put this in here. I can now put 4,000 items in here. Um, I don't want to put my tank doll in there. That'd be ridiculous. Look at that storage. And that's so nice. And then as we start needing things, we can start throwing things in. So, um, we're going to get everything brought down here. I picked a bad spot for that. But we're going to do this one at a time. Start with this. And this is not going to last very long. Already annoyed at this script. Let's keep cost. Not too bad. Let's see here. Do this. Then this. Then this. We can get this to come out right here. Cable allows you to not have to have everything touch. So by doing this, temporary measure only. I can do this. Um, by temporary measure, I mean it'll probably stay there for a while. Yeah. So while we do this, we're also going to pick up random quests because different things are being selected. Do those two right now. Cool. All of our storage. All right. I thought I had it all done. End this episode on time, which is odd for me. I'm way later than I want to be. So yeah, all of our storage, at least main storage, is now in one block space. Let's grab all this stuff here. You can go in here as well. Oh, we just filled it. That 4K storage cell in the basement just took our entire base in one single item. Um, which is awesome. So our next goal will be to get a couple more. Can I get another 4K? Do I have the resources? I need to set this. So I can set this to JEI synchronized 4K disk. So I can go here, go here, go here. What do I need? Those. Go here, go here, go here, go here. Nice. One. Oh, mouse silicone. So I need quartz. But yeah. So between episodes, I'm going to get the rest of the stuff moved in. Um, Not really that much left to do. Like storage for the system. It's for the most part done, which is nice, which means I can just type in things and find them, which is awesome. This guy is still going. But yeah, no, let's get another 4K real quick. 4K thing. Dude. We will get this going. What do you need? Redstone. Okay, well, I guess that'll be a next episode. That'll be a between episode problem for me. So I I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next time. We got our iron chicken. Awesome. And the full chicken. That's so cool. We got our iron chicken. It's awesome. We'll throw it in there with those. So, yep. All right, everybody. Have a good one. When we come back, we will continue on more RS. All right. Bye bye.